Hello, my YouTube family. How y'all doing? This ride with Poison Ivy. My name is Poison Ivy. I'm out here checking my audio on the Insta360 along with the GoPro, because last time I came out here, there was an adapter that I had to get for that Panda, Purple Panda is called, yeah. So trying that out. I got the adapter, and hopefully the adapter will give me some good audio. If not, then I'm just gonna have to go back to my old setup with the Sony, where I know I'm gonna get me some what is this car doing? You know, I really don't like riding during this time of the day because people getting off work and there's just so much going on. But I said I'm just gonna go ahead and take me a quick ride today to check this audio out. Take a ride down 460. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, comment, share. I really appreciate it. But one thing I am finding out about with these YouTube videos, that they pricey. I mean, the equipment and all that type of stuff, they cost. And the only thing we ask is you just to, you know, support the channel and give us a like, comment, things like that. Because I just do it as a hobby. I don't do it as, I'm not trying to make no money or nothing off it. I just want to do it as a hobby. Put some good content out there. You know, that's all I want. You know, so all I ask in return is I get a little, you know, thank you. You know, if you liked it or whatever, you didn't like it. You know, let me know things I can do better. You know, some words of encouragement. Just be respectful, and I'm gonna try to comment. Matter of fact, I'm going to reply to everything because I get a lot of views, but I don't get a lot of comments. So, you know, I'm looking to engage with the audience, talk to you. It's a cloudy day. You know, it's cloudy everywhere because I think they had a hurricane somewhere or something coming through. So I already know they take my rain suit, you know, and things like that. So when I go to Southern Honda Power Sports in Tennessee, it's about a 7-hour ride. So, you know, these wings is built for the travel. So that's not a long way, but you know, but at the same time, still need to stay focused. And like always, when you're on a motorcycle, make sure you stay locked in. You know, keep your head on a swivel, because anything can happen when you're out here. They're gonna be doing demo rides, and a lot of YouTube guys, I don't know the guys, but I know their names off the YouTube. One name guy, his name's Cincy, Kelly B. Glide, and Slappy Adventures. I met Slappy when I went to, this year I met him in Knoxville, Tennessee this year, when I went down to Traveling Tall's Run to the Hills. That was really nice. I really enjoyed it a lot. So, you know, I'm looking forward to meeting not just them, it's gonna, you know, all the people, you know, just meeting nice people, doing some interviews for you guys, showing you some nice bikes that they have. You may be interested yourself in riding. I was just talking to a friend of mine, and you know, you always have people, they tell you about the horror stories. Well, you know, I had a friend of mine, deer ran in front of him and almost killed him on the motorcycle, and that's why I mean, it's dangerous with everything. A scared man can't live. That's the way I look at it. If you're trying to go, you're gonna go. You know, people have real bad car accidents. You don't stop driving a car. Motorcycle, I mean, airplanes go down. You don't stop riding airplanes. You know, I mean, that's just the way of life. There's gonna always be accidents and stuff like that. You can't stop doing something because of that. A boxer can't be scared to box because his boy got knocked out. You know? A mean, everything dangerous if you really look at it. You can't even eat certain things because they say it's not good for you. So at the end of the day, you know, just be careful. Put everything in God's hands like I do. I pray when I get on the bike. I pray when I get off the bike. You know, I notice most motorcycle clubs, they pray. So, I mean, at the end of the day, just stay prayed up and put everything in God's hands, man. You know, and you should be okay. You know? But, I'm really looking forward to this trip. I'm doing this trip solo for the first time. Going by myself. You know, so this is, you know, I don't look at it as a challenge. I just look at it as another ride. I mean, every time you get on the bike, to me, it's a challenge because you got to stay safe. You got to do things right. You know, stay focused. So it's not like I'm gonna be more focused because I'm by myself, because I'm focused no matter who I'm with. But I think right now also would be a good time for me to gas up too, so that I just be already ready. That'd be one less thing I gotta do. Be gone 3 days. Let me see. Yeah, 3 days. I'll be back Sunday, so it's gonna be a nice little short trip. I'm not gonna be gone that long. And one thing about me, when I take trips, I don't rush. I take my time. I'm gonna leave Thursday evening, ride, and I'm gonna go to what place? I can't remember the name of the town. I've already booked a room there. So I'm gonna be staying there. I can't remember what the name of the place is. It's True Hilton. I know that. On the way to Tennessee, like 4 hours from me, and then I'll get up and do the other little couple on 2 or 3 after that, you know, in the morning. The event starts Friday at 12 o'clock, no, 9 o'clock. So I'll get there later on. So I'll be able to catch a little bit of the first day, and I'll be able to catch the whole day Saturday, because it's Friday and Saturday. Don't want a demo ride, I'm gonna tell you that right up. I'm just going for the festivities and everything. I don't want a demo ride, and I'm scared I might come back with a new motorcycle. I told my wife, I said, I might come back with a new bike, baby. You know what she told me? She said, go ahead. One thing about my wife, she know I work hard. She don't have no problem with me getting nothing or getting a new nothing. She all right with that. A lot of guys, wives, be telling me, you ain't gonna get that, don't buy this, don't buy that. You know, discouraging them from getting stuff. My wife is not like that. Lucky enough to have a wife where she tells me, go ahead, get it. So I'm blessed to have that. And plus, you know, put the work in too now. You gotta put the work in. You can't be lazy and ain't making no money and think your wife's supposed to tell you to go ahead and do something, and then you're getting a lot of debt. You gotta be able to afford it first. Then when she tell you to go ahead, you go ahead and get it. So a lot of time when guys, no, I take that back. One guy said he can afford it, but his wife still tell him not to get it. I was like, wow, that's, you know, you got to listen to your wife. Sometimes she'll tell you not to get something because you can't afford it. I understand that, but if you can afford it, and she telling you no anyway, and it's your money, I don't think so. Ain't nobody gonna control me like that. But I respect my wife's opinion. Now, if I can afford something, she still say don't get it. They got that intuition out there, I ain't gonna get it because it's maybe a reason why she telling you that she know about it, you don't. Or she just feel you don't need to get it. So I'm gonna listen. But just tell me not to get it just because you can. You know, no, I don't agree with that. Just try to be a control freak. No. But, you know, I listen to you if it makes sense. You know, if you just say to me, well, no, I just ain't feeling it. I just don't think the time is right now. Something tough. Then I'm going to listen to it. This guy's got a shed up here that he carrying this shed with him. Be careful with that going around him. So I'm just out there testing out the audio. And I was saying to myself, well, I might as well talk about something, because may be able to use this audio to make a video. That's what I'm hoping. And then I said, well, they got a nice place down here called Young's where they got good chicken, so go in there and get me some chicken while I'm at it. It's the place right here. Turn off right here. So I might as well go ahead and get me some chicken to carry on back to the house. I just also want to say I appreciate y'all watching the videos, man. You know, I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm looking to get more. But the ones I got, I really appreciate you tuning in, man. I really do. It really, you know, lets me know that, you know, you appreciate my videos and stuff. I'm not going to get this gas. I'm going to get the mobile gas. That's better. You know, I always stick with the mobile gas. I don't know much about Marathon. Well, thanks YouTube, my YouTube family, for checking in and checking me out. I'm gonna go in here and get something to eat. I'll get back with you, YouTube. Thank you. Alright, once you take a look, this is my Honda Goldwing right here. Got no name for it. I know I've been trying to think of a name for it, but I can't think of one. If somebody could leave in the comments a name for this bike, I really appreciate it, because I can't think of one. I know a lot of guys name their bikes, but you know, I just haven't named it. Yeah, I like the bike, but I just can't think of a name. So if you could think of one, leave in the comments. Really appreciate it. Alright, I'm back on the road again. I don't know if I'm gonna have to reset the Insta360 or not. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it. If the audio, at least I got the audio from earlier, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I think somebody has said that you gotta keep, only thing they didn't like about it, that you gotta keep on connected every time you use it. How you doing, man? Alright. See the guy I ride the bus with. So I ain't gonna worry about it, because I just, you know, I'm just gonna just ride like this and I make a video. I just use this as music time. This is dangerous right here. Oh my goodness. But you gotta know what you're doing. Just take your time. Don't do nothing stupid. Keep everything steady like this, you know, and you'll be all right. Because if you don't, you know, if you do something stupid, you're going down. All right, here we go. That comes with experience. All right.